Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, from Headingley, where Doncaster are today's visitors, and they'll be hoping to pick up 2 points that will take them away from that relegation zone in the First Division. They are strengthened today by the inclusion of Colin Maskell. There was some doubt over the weekend as to whether Colin would be playing, but unfortunately, or fortunately for Doncaster, that has all been sorted out now. And for Leeds, well, they had a doubt about Alan Tate. Alan Tate going down with the flu in the middle of the week, but he seems to have recovered and takes his place at full-back. So both sides virtually at full strength, what promises to be a tremendous game encounter today. And one man with the ball in his hands, Mark Farrer, signed from Otley Rugby Union earlier on this season. Exciting prospect at scrum half. And what a difference 7 days makes to Ellery Hanley last week at this time. Of course, he was coming out of the Great Britain side at Ellen Road for the Test match, and here he is, back as a player with Leeds and leading the Lioners out for this afternoon's game. So I'll run through the teams for you. For Leeds, Alan Tate's recovered from flu and takes his place at full-back. Jim Fallon, Kevin Iro, Craig Innes, Francis Cummins are the three quarters, with Gary Schofield and Patrick Hornt at the halves. That means there's no place for Graham Holroyd, who's played in the A-team last week and has recovered from a shoulder injury. Harvey Howard starts the first game for a while. James Lowes and George Mann. Gary Mercer, Richie Ayres and Ellery Hanley are the pack, and the substitutes Neil Harman and Assini Faimalo. And for Doncaster, well, they've got South African Jamie Bloom, that's number 1, Terry Manning, Via Matuatia, Mike Neal and David Evans, Alex Green and Matt Farrer are the halves, Wayne Jackson, Colin Maskell, Glyn Lingard the front row, with Tony Bowes, Sonny Wackaroo, Tony Miller making up the pack, Brendan Carlisle and Audley Pennant are the substitutes. And the referee this afternoon is Mr David Campbell of Widnes. Well, Doncaster, they certainly haven't come here with to lose this game. They'll be well fired up this afternoon, and they've certainly given one or two sides terrific fright, and they had a record defeat against them by Hull Kingston Rovers, and then promptly went and destroyed Castleford the week after by a very big score. So it shows you there's plenty of spirit in the Doncaster side. And Leeds, the feeling is that while they're second in the league, they haven't played particularly well, and that someday is going to cop a real hiding. Doncaster will be hoping, of course, that today it's not them, and that the Leeds attacking machine finally doesn't click into gear. So Leeds are going to kick off, and they'll be playing from right to left. And Ellery Hanley just making sure the mascot gets his tracksuit top. Excellent captain Ellery Hanley, and great with the kids. And just a pat on the back for Gary Schofield. So the Leeds get the game underway, and Jamie Bloom, the South African, strong running, great tackle coming in immediately from Innes. And here comes Terry Manning, the former Keighley and Featherstone man who's caused Leeds lots of problems with his direct running in the past. It's Tony Bowes, giant of a second row man. Glyn Lingard just taking the ball up, and a good tackle coming in from Iro and Mercer. And Leeds looking to keep Doncaster penned down in their own quarter. Matt Farrer has the ball, takes Craig Innes and Gary Schofield on and bites the dust. And caught offside. Patrick Hornt, so the first penalty of the game goes to Doncaster. Inside the 10 metres there, decided David Campbell, so Doncaster have the chance to put some pressure on Leeds in their half of the field in these early stages. Jamie Bloom, and that's a long spinning kick, and that finds a good touch. Just 30 metres from the Leeds line. It's Farrer with the tap, finds Maskell, and Sonny Wackaroo just storming through there, but no way through for the New Zealander. Maskell again looking for the drop off. Tony Bowes straight into Harvey Howard. And quite a good section of vocal support for the Dons this afternoon. Maskell again now, finds Farrer. Farrer looking to take men on. Looks to go himself there, and Harry Howard wraps him up and brings him down right in front of the post, 20 metres from the line. Doncaster moving the wall to their left. Maskell puts the chip through, and Alan Tate safely in his arms. And the first spell in possession for Leeds is with Alan Tate. So Jim Fallon now looks to try and break the Doncaster ranks. They'll be certainly keen and fired up in these early stages to keep Leeds pen back. George Mann, knee heavily bandaged. Running into Jackson. Mercer now. Leeds looking to run that ball out of the quarter with the forwards. Schofield. And Richie Hayes is on a break now, and just stumbling there as he got through. But up to the last tackle now, and Orntat screaming for the ball on this side. And Schofield will plant the kick over the top. Jamie Bloom takes the ball there on the first bounce. Looked like that was going to bounce into touch. And Jamie Bloom it is who just steps Patrick Orntat back straight back into the cover. David Evans. Jackson, Mann, no nonsense tackling there from Mann and Craig Innes. Fadder moving the ball. Omar to Atia. Terry Manning again. Full weight of Harvey Howard has rocks him down on the halfway line. And we're up to the last tackle now. So the ball back for Maskell to put the kick in. Colin Maskell well fired up this afternoon, his first game back at Headingley after his transfer to Doncaster. Didn't really want to leave Leeds, but saw no prospect of first team football and elected to try his luck at Tattersfield. So the scrum will form just 10 metres out from the touchline and 20 metres from that Leeds line as Patrick Orntat works Leeds' first feed of the afternoon. Francis Cummins it is who takes the ball in. Craig Innes straightening play up, coming back, looking to try and force off Matu Atia. James Lowe's just fooling everyone there, acting half back and makes a half break. Hanley now, first touch of the ball for Hanley, lovely ball away. Leeds opening out now. Good cover tackling coming in on Ayres as he looks at his options there. That's a penalty to Leeds. He wants a very good attacking position for the line. Schofield will find a good deep touch there, finds it inside the 20 metres. So now George Mann will drive this ball towards that Doncaster line. Runs straight at Maskell, Maskell brings him down. Harvey Howard again, switching play, that's good, clever play. Hanley's put the ball down. And it's Doncaster in possession. The penalty goes against Patrick Orntat. Who's claiming that he was the one that was being held down. So Jamie Bloom again. Maskell. Lingard. And it's Matt Farrett acting now, finds Wayne Jackson. Jackson looking to offload the ball, but good smother tackling there from Schofield and Orntat. Again, Farrett, quick ball to Maskell. Maskell. And George Mann brings him down. Farrett again. Bullet of a pass for Alex Green. And Jim Fallon wraps up the Doncaster winger. David Evans. And now the kick comes in on the last tackle. And that will find touch 10 metres from the Leeds line. We'll have a 10 metre scrum. And the heading ball to the liners. And on tap, feeds Fallon. Kevin Iro, first touch of the ball for the big Kiwi. Shunks off the first tackle. Can't get the ball away. Innes was in support there. George Mann. Harvey Howard. And a good tackle coming in there from Tony Miller on a rampant Harvey Howard. Mercer brought down. That's a good tackle. And Leeds up to the last tackle, and Schofield with the ball in his hands. Bobs that over for Jamie Bloom. The ball bouncing awkwardly, causing him to check. But finally it's resting his arms. And he has the legs on Ontat there, but Ontat just angle tapped him. Roar of the crowd there as Patrick Ontat bringing him down. David Campbell gives the Doncaster a penalty, saying that Richie Ayres didn't... no need to throw him back down, but I don't think Ayres had heard that the referee had called the tackle. And give the benefit of doubt to Richie Ayres there. Tony Bowes takes play into the Leeds half of the field. Fadden again finds Maskill. Jackson. Lingard. Alex Green, drop off inside there. It's for Jamie Bloom, who's straightening up now. Maskill. Ice the bomb, that's spinning across field. Alan Tate's underneath it. Takes the tackle and Mark Farrer's tackle as well. Sorry, takes the ball and Mark Farrer's tackle. That's good play there from the scrum half. Fallon. No way through there for Jim Fallon. And Craig Innes will now relieve his forwards and bring this run. Runs at Mark Farrer. And a penalty there against Lingard for holding down in the tackle. Ball finding a good touch just short of halfway, and George Mann powers into the Doncaster half of the field. Maskill hanging on for grim death there as if his life depended on that. Horntap will give her the drop off, finds Mercer. Oh, good play there from Richie Ayres, who's having a tremendous last few weeks. Richie Ayres has been in great form. James Lowes showing the ball, going himself. And that's going to be a penalty to Leeds. Passing off the floor. Jackson clean up the loose ball, but Ellery Hanley had hold of him and passed out of the tackle. So Leeds, I'm sure, will attempt to go for goal here. This is right in front of the post. So Francis Cummins will kick at goal. It's not too difficult for a kicker of his renown, Francis. It's just outside the halfway between the 10 metres and the 20, about 15 metres from the post, and it's just to the side. And Leeds will be looking to Francis Cummins to open up the 2-point lead. Been playing about 12 minutes at the moment. And Cummins just lines up the kick. Strokes it majestically between the uprights, and Leeds have a 2-0 lead. And Jamie Bloom with that goal of Francis Cummins. Kicks off slip there as he was picking that ball off from Richie Ayres. Allowed that to go in to touch through his legs, and the ball judged to have touched him, so Bloom's abysmal kick became a really good one, and Doncaster will have possession in a really strong position. So Farrer will feed the scrum, and Tony Miller, the loose forward. Sonny Wakaru just taking play to within 10 metres of the Leeds post. Fadder catches Leeds all offside. James Lowes, Richie Hayes. And Doncaster get the penalty. I'm sure they'll take the kick at goal. Colin Maskill just giving it to Alex Green, who will obviously have the shot at goal, which would bring Doncaster level, should it be successful. So Alex Green just teeing the ball up there. Left-footed kicker, so it's from his correct side as far as that sort of thing goes. Just creeping inside the upright there. Now 15 minutes gone then. Doncaster level with a penalty by Alex Green. Schofield then gets the game restarted. Jamie Bloom bringing that ball back and back with some purpose, running straight at Patrick Orntat. And finally Orntat with the aid of Ellery Hanley, bringing him down right on the 20 metres. Terry Manning looks for a gap through there, but there's no way through. James Lowes and Gary Mercer quickly closing up any thoughts of a gap. Maskill inside ball. For Bowes. Lingard, that's a good solid strong run in there from Lingard into Gary Mercer, and Kevin Iro out on that far touchline side just in front of the dugouts. Jackson, Hanley bringing him down, he's lost the ball. Richie Hayes has it for Leeds. Referee wants a word there with Jackson and Hanley. We didn't see anything that happened untoward in the tackle, but somebody took exception to something that had happened there, and Ellery Hanley and Jackson are judged to be the culprits. Well, Leeds get the penalty. And puts the Loiners on the attack again with James Lowes. George Mann. Leeds will be looking now to use Harvey Howard, and the gap opens up there for James Lowes, and he's in for a try. Oh, he's just short there. That's great play from James Lowes. Looks as lively as I've seen him this afternoon at half. James Lowes on tap. Richie Hayes, Hanley takes the ball. No doubt in that try. Ellery Hanley over. That wide after good work there from Orntat and Richie Hayes. For Leeds restoring the lead with the try to Ellery Hanley. And now Wayne Jackson must be wishing that he hadn't interfered there. Well, Doncaster must be disappointed at that, because they dealt Leeds fairly well, and it was just a silly mistake there on the part of Jackson, giving away the penalty. Jim Fallon puts the hammer down and gets up to the 20 metres before he's brought down. Alan Tate goes on the decoy run as Gary Mercer brings the ball away from his own quarter. James Lowes looks quickly using the short side with Craig Innes, and he spots a gap. Orntat. Howard, short ball there for Harvey Howard. And Howard driving solidly, taking play into the Doncaster half of the field now. And the kick comes in from Schofield. Lovely lazy style of Gary Schofield, which, or languid I would say rather than lazy. All timing. And puts it right down in the corner where Jamie Bloom is tackled by Hanley in possession with just a little help from Richie Ayres. Farah there in support. Wakaru just couldn't get the ball away. Maskill goes himself from acting half. Good tackle by Francis Cummins. Teddy Manning. Farah tries to step George Mann, stepping immediately into trouble there as James Lowes comes to make the tackle. Leeds all back on side as the last tackle's shown, and Maskill puts the boot in. The ball hit Craig Innes, and Craig Innes just shouting there that it is to be collected, otherwise it would have been a Doncaster head and feed. But Francis Cummins picks it up the ball, I think bouncing well for him there as Alan Tate now bringing this ball away, running across field, spots the gap there. That's a great ball now. Fallon's in space. Has he got the legs? He's brought down and pushed in a touch there, right in on the halfway line in front of the dugouts. A good cover defence from Doncaster. Matt Farrell involved together with the winger. And put Kevin Ido away there, and the winger's pass, the centre's pass to Fallon. Not quite good enough to get him away from the cover. So again we've got Matuatia. Some good solid tackling from Gary Schofield there on Matuatia. Alex Green. And that's a rock back tackle on Sonny Wakaru from Hanley. Harvey Howard. Maskill. And Ido picks up. Good tackle coming in there from the big number 10 Lingard. George Mann. Ball handling in the middle of the field. That's Alan Tate now. Inside balls for Innes. Innes is away. Stepping, coming inside. Kagan is still going, showing the ball. Comes to a stop at Jamie Bloom. Good play from Leeds there. Richie Ayres now. Rich vein of form, Richie Ayres. Lovely ball for Ido. Fallon again. Looking for another try in what's rapidly becoming known as Jim Fallon's corner. Harvey Howard just takes the ball forward. Schofield again now. Leeds. That's a good charge down kick there. And the referee says that went back there. Well, that was a bit of poor play from Jackson. I think he thought the referee had blown up. He could have got a decent pass away there. Matt Farrell would surely have scored with his pace. Maskill. Successfully ducking under Gary Mercer's tackle, but and Jamie Bloom. Gang tackle there. James Lowes. And George Mann, and the ball comes out now. Tony Miller stepping. Alex Green now. There's a bit of space for Alex Green. Just not quite got the legs there. Maskill. Ice the bomb. That's over for that touchline side. Jim Fallon's underneath it. Well, that's poor play from Leeds. Absolutely poor play from Leeds there. Stood 6 men watching the ball bounce, and Jamie Bloom picking it up and scoring, and Dougie Lawton will be furious over conceding that try. 23 minutes gone, and Doncaster's first try of the afternoon coming courtesy of that Colin Maskill bomb. No pressure whatsoever on any Leeds player. All stood watching, nobody went to it, let the ball bounce. There's a feeling, as I said at the beginning of this game, that Leeds are really going to get it right one of these days and really put some points on the board, but it doesn't look the first half effort as though it's today. Doncaster take the lead then. So Schofield then gets the game underway, and Leeds will have to certainly look livelier than that if they do wrestle the lead back from the very keen Doncaster side. Jamie Bloom. Jackson. And Maskill acting half, looking for the drop off there. And Leeds quickly into the tackle. 3 men in there. Schofield, Horntat and Lowe's. Up in Sonny Wakaru up. Maskill again puts the kick in. That floats down there and will beat everyone and roll over the dead ball line. So Leeds will have a 25. Not seen a lot of Gary Mercer running with the football this afternoon. And George Mann now. As Leeds New Zealanders keeping the ball moving and moving towards halfway, making steady progress. Leeds with Gary Schofield now with the ball in his hands, looks for the short ball. Dummies, gives it to Tate. Tate throws out a poor pass which is picked up by Francis Cummins, and Cummins having to go back for that ball. Cheers. And we're up to the last tackle, so Gary Schofield then. Crossfield kick. Tony Manning will pick up. Right on his own line. And the Leeds chasers. Up quickly. Patrick Horntat and Craig Innes. The Farrer's ball finds Jamie Bloom. And immediately knocked to the ground. Maskill. Audley Pennant's on for Doncaster. Didn't see the substitution being made. Inside ball for Tony Miller from Maskill. 26 minutes gone then on the clock as Doncaster leading by those 8 points to 6. Find themselves kicking on the 6th tackle deep inside their own half of the field. That's a good kick. It takes play into the Leeds 20 metres where Alan Tate will stop that and pick the ball up. Tate powers his way back. Cummins, lovely ball there for Schofield. Schofield finds Ido. Inside ball, drop off for Jim Fallon. Fallon, Horntat, Mercer. That's better football from Leeds. Leeds starting to throw the ball about. Richie Hayes is in space. Well, the ball suddenly came about 5 yards forward there. But again, Leeds playing some good football, and the end result, what matters, not quite the right one at the moment. So Farrer feeds for Doncaster, and here comes Alex Graham with the ball in his hand. Matt Farrer well wrapped up there and knocked down. Audley Pennant. Jamie Bloom runs from acting half. Very strong, particularly close to that line. Scored some great tries for Doncaster this season. 4 tackles Doncaster within 10 metres. Yes, that's a penalty to Leeds. No acting half back there for Doncaster. Bad play by them. I thought for a moment the referee was going to penalise Gary Schofield, but he didn't dive round and interfere. There was no acting half back in place. Oh, Leeds then have this chance to put some pressure on Doncaster now as they approach half-time. Hanley in support as ever, gets the ball off Mercer. Straight through Audley Pennant's tackle. Can't get the ball away. Good tackling from Bloom again. Horntat. Inside ball for Ido. Mercer picks up Ido's backflip. Horntat now. Inside ball for Hayes. And Hayes takes ground, but Leeds keeping the ball alive, trying to get something going. Harvey Howard A low slip there as he got that ball. There was a gap there. And Jim Fallon did really well there. It's a slight suspicion of a knock-on by a Leeds man. Now the ball coming across with Alan Tate dodging, trying to go himself. Tony Miller bringing him down just 30 metres from the Doncaster line. Tate, quick play the ball to Lowe's. On top with the ball in his hands. Inside ball. It's for Hayes. That's good play again, Tate. George Mann, straight out for Fallon. Fallon's in at the corner, is he? Yes, that's a try to Jim Fallon in at the corner. A Jim Fallon special. But the referee says that Fallon was in touch there before he looked like he'd given the touch. Should you give him the try? So Leeds will be disappointed with that. Fallon looked to have got the ball down before the flag went. It was good cover on Jim Fallon. Looked all the world of scorer in that corner. And the touch judge was nodding his head, but the referee must have changed his mind. Jamie Bloom, good run out of defence. Alex Green. And George Mann brings him down. Pennant. And Pennant stood for what seemed like an eternity there to offload the ball with no support. Matuatia shrugs off Craig Innes. And James Laws brings him down. Manning. And cleaned out totally there by a good tackle from Harvey Howard, and the ball's back to Bloom, and Bloom kicks towards the corner. And that were rolled head, so Bloom just not quite got it right there, only a matter of a yard too much there on that kick. Cummins. There's no way through for Francis Cummins from that tap. Mercer. Penalty there against Orley Pennant for holding down. Penalties at the moment standing at 6-4 to Leeds, and the scrum's 4-2 to the Dons. Schofield's kick finds touch. And George Mann will drive forward almost through there. Harvey Howard. Look at the shrug off men there, and that's a silly Tony Miller. That's the proverbial flopper. And Harvey Howard well fired up, just been sent away by the referee. And you look at the South Stand crowd below me at a Headingley think today. And Simbin Tony Miller, well, it was certainly a flop that. Use of the elbow after the man had been tackled, and Maskell having a word to say, and Harvey Howard just been told, I think, to curb his temper by referee David Campbell, saying that I'm in charge, don't worry about the flop, I'll sort that out, not you. But Harvey, who is the most mild-mannered of men off the field, you wouldn't believe it when you talk to him. Well fired up there, so Francis Cummins has a chance to put Leeds level. We've come up to half-time, we've been playing about 33 minutes now. So Francis Cummins, fairly straight kick. And the vocal support of the Doncaster trying to put Cummins off, but and that's succeeded. He's missed that one from straight in front of the post, Francis Cummins, so be disappointed with that. it. And take up to halfway before he's brought down, so Leeds will be looking to fire straight back there. George Mann. Tate again, Horntack. Leeds no line out here at this side, and it's left to Hanley. Innes. And Horntack shouting for the ball there, couldn't get into the right position as Craig Innes looked to make the ball available. James Lowes. Harvey Howard. Straight through Mark Fadder's tackle there. That's good play from Leeds and good play from Harvey Howard. Well, Leeds a chance now to spread something. Hanley dummying, goes himself, can't get the ball away, and he's wrapped up there, and we're up to the last tackle. Horntack. And Hanley's in for his second try. Well, a lucky bounce there as far as Leeds were concerned, but fortune favours the brave, and Leeds were brave to try the kick there. So I reckon about 37 minutes gone, and Hanley's over for his second try, and as he's loose forward in my fantasy league, and I'm very happy about that. That'll be putting my points up. Well, good work there from Harvey Howard. Not the regular kicker, of course, at Leeds. That's the normal duties go to Graham Allroyd when he's in the side, but Francis a prodigious goal kicker, prolific even in his junior days. If he kicks this, it would give Leeds a 4-point lead. It's coming up to half time. And this time it's successful. So 12 points to 8 then. And Doncaster with a lot to do now, just coming up to half time. They won't want to concede another try just as the half time outside approaches. Patrick Horntack finds Gary Mercer, and Mercer, good run out there. That is a really good run out from Gary Mercer. Taking play right outside that 20 metres. George Mann, who's had a good game running out wide, always looking to offload the ball in the tackle. James Lowes again, runs from action half, makes the extra man. The inside balls for Innes. Oh, and Innes is straight through the gap there. And nowhere to go for Craig Innes. He had to take the option to go across the field, and that should have been a penalty to Leeds. Interfering there by Audley Pennant. But Chier's brought down, and Leeds right back on that 20-metre area, and this would be a disaster for Doncaster if Leeds scored now. Horntack spots the gap. Schofield, Hanley again. Just short of the line for the hat-trick, Ellery Hanley. James Lowes finds Schofield. Picked up there by Innes. Oh, and he can't get the ball over on the sixth tackle. Doncaster wanting a quick play the ball there with Bowes. Alex Green, and there's men in space here if he can get through, but he can't get through there. That's a good tackle coming in from Hanley. And Bloom again, willing workhorse for Doncaster, Jamie Bloom this afternoon, taking the ball up at every opportunity. In fact, that was not Jamie Bloom, just a similar haircut from up here on the gantry in the fading light. And Jackson brings play up to halfway, so these look like they've lost the impetus of the chance to score the try, which would have put them well clear at half time. Bloom tries a chip over. And Alan Tate, well picked up there, brave play from Alan Tate. Up to halfway. Laws, acres of space for Jimmy Laws this afternoon. Of course, Laws very strong. And Maskell interfering there at the play of the ball. 40 minutes on the clock. And Leeds have got Richie Hayes powering forward. Right on the 20 metres. Now there can't be more than 2 or 3 tackles left to play if that now. So we approach the end of this first half. So if Leeds were to score now, it would be indeed disaster. And Fallon Way put it through the gap but went without the ball. Well, that's unbelievable. That was a try there for the taking. Fallon lost the ball and Doncaster come away with it there. Hanley brings Bloom down and 3 of the Leeds men all into the tackle. Alex Green. And again, man at either side there. Alex Green plays the ball to himself. He's lost the football. And a knock on. Alex Green losing the ball in the tackle. So an exciting 40 minutes coming to an end where both sides have led. And Doncaster again, as I said at the beginning, not come here to lie down this afternoon. And they've certainly given Leeds a fright in this first half. And Francis Cummins almost through there. The ball's out to Iredale now. Iredale finds Fallon. Mercer's ball finds Richie Hayes. And Hayes looking to find Fallon out on the far side, but not possible as Leeds come forward again. So James Lowes finds Iredale and takes in and Schofield's over for a try. Well, that'll be disaster for Doncaster right on the stroke of half time. Good play there from Kevin Iredale. So good play down that touchline side there. Tate involved. It's a lovely ball inside. Jamie Bloom was coming across and the pass there. Schofield allowed him to go in. 16 points to 8 then, and surely at half time Uta will go after Francis Cummins' kick. And Leeds have made Doncaster pay. Francis Cummins. Successful conversion. That's a great kick from Francis Cummins. And there goes a hooder for half time then. With Leeds leading here by 18 points to 8, and Doncaster must be absolutely distraught at that last try there. Right on the stroke of half time. It was Leeds that opened with the Cummins penalty after 12 minutes. Green replied some 5 minutes later and it was 2-2. Then Hanley had the first of his 2 tries. Not goal by Cummins, 6 points to 2. Bloom had a try after poor play from Leeds letting the ball bounce. Green converted and Doncaster led for the first time in the game. Leeds it back with 2 tries in the last 3 minutes. Hanley, first of all, scoring after a fortunate bounce from Leeds. Cummins converted, it was 12-8, and then Gary Schofield going over. Cummins again converting, 18 points to 8 then. News at half time from Headingley. Leeds 18, Doncaster 8.
On December the 11th, get into your pockets and let's all get in and give £2,000 all shows. That's Mrs. Smith. We'll see you later. Let's go in. It's all in pennies. We'd like to pick up now the Longwood Hill. Sheffield 0, Workington 14. Warrington 8, Featherstone 6. Wigan 16, Oldham 0.
So Jamie Bloom gets the second half restarted with Doncaster trailing by those 16 points to 8, and it's Francis Cummins to run the ball back for Leeds. And that's good running from Cummins. He takes that out to past the 20-metre mark. And Gary Mercer will now follow on, runs through Mark Farrer there, and well brought down by Farrer in the end. George Mann. Oh, and James Laws again, acres of space at acting half. And now Harvey Howard, and there's a gap up the middle of the field, and he's got some pace as Harvey Howard. And Tate puts the ball down from Howard's pass there, and another try goes begging for Leeds. Marking square, Gary Schofield, so Leeds, after spurning possible try-scoring chance, concede the penalty. The first half penalties, well, they were 7-4 to Leeds, and the scrums were 4-3 to the Dons. Maskill spots a gap there, but that quickly closed Harvey Howard in. Matt Farrer finds Lingard, and Lingard is wrapped up there and ball. And Leeds have done well this afternoon at wrapping up the ball carrier. Jamie Bloom had to reach back for that ball, but took it well in the end. So Doncaster putting on some pressure now. Good play there from Miller. George Mann. And Doncaster right in front of the Leeds post. Maskill looks to go himself there. Up to the last tackle now. Farrer acting half, finds Jackson. Jackson's kick is cleaned up by Francis Cummins, but he won't get back from over his own line. Good defence there from Doncaster. And Leeds will drop out from under their own post, and Leeds have an injury to Patrick Horton, I think, on the floor. And the little man is out. The referee wisely holds up the clock. Seamus signalling that, Seamus McCallion that is, signalling that Patrick there is going to the blood bin, so he must have copped a knock, and the lead substitute will come on. I think it's going to be Massini Faimalo. So this will take some rejigging. Be interesting to see what Leeds do on attack. Faimalo takes his place, and Schofield now puts that drop out right for Jamie Bloom on the halfway line. And Hanley there, and Cragen is trying to take Jamie Bloom out towards the touchline side. Terry Manning. Good tackle from Faimalo, getting involved as soon as he comes on the field. Jackson again, played back. Jamie Bloom knocks off Harvey Howard there as he went through, bouncing off like a billiard ball. And again Doncaster with Tony Miller. Inside balls for Maskill, he'd love to score. Mark Farrer trying to wriggle his way out of tackles. Alan Tate brings him down. We're up to the last tackle now again, and Doncaster have just had Leeds under all sorts of pressure. Eskill's kick goes too far, and Leeds get a tap on the 20 metres, so a little spell of pressure there. Kevin Iro, and that's good defence from Doncaster, because Iro was looking to move away quickly there. James Lowe's inside ball for Gary Mercer, and back to Lowe's again in support. Nice feed Craig Innes with a bit of space down that far flank. The ball comes out, and a knock on. And Craig looking at the referee there, claiming the ball had been stolen. Matt Farrell quickly feeding, finding Matu Atia. Jeremy Bloom has the legs on Ellery Hanley. And James Laws and Harvey Howard is bringing down Maskell's inside ball again. For Tony Miller. But it's Doncaster who've shown all the early promise in this second half. That's good play. Glenn Lingard again, play taken into that Leeds 20 metre area. Maskell. The referee going to have something to say there. I think Harvey Howard and Colin Maskell not come out of that skirmish too well. Matt Farrer coming off and Brendan Carlisle comes on, and Doncaster get the penalty. And Alex Green will have a kick at goal. Well, Green will put Doncaster in the double figures if he kicks this one. So here comes Alex Green as again. It's a left-footed kick, similar to position to the one he kicked in the first half, but at the other end of the field, of course. And he's upped it wide, so that's a bad miss. Must go down with Francis Cummins. His miss is a bad one today. That's two bad misses. And Harry Howard doesn't want to be replaced. And he's making his way to the touchline side now as Jamie Bloom tries to go forward for Doncaster. It was a good game, Harvey Howard, and is going in for some stitches, I think. Clash of heads with Colin Maskell. So Don's coming back again now at Leeds. What a great tackle from Neil Harmon as he came on the field there. Tony Miller. Alan Tate. Steps Miller, good play there from Tate. But Manning loses the ball, and that's got to be a penalty there, stripped out there. And absolutely no doubt about that. Neil Harmon, he'll be keen to make a big impact coming on early in the second half. Fine Marlowe again. So Leeds both the substitutes on the field now. Let's go inside balls for Hayes. And that's a good tackle from Tony Miller on Richie Hayes. Bringing him down, copybook style. Iro now in space. Looks to go himself. Not seen much of the big Kiwi this afternoon. One good run which put Jim Fallon away. James Laws again, spots the gap. I think it's a high tackle there. And James Laws not too impressed, I can tell you. So Maskill probably just a little bit too fired up on his return to Headingley. So Francis Cummins will have a kick for goal. Three from 5 this afternoon. And lining up the kick now is Francis Cummins. Francis Cummins striking that ball successfully through the middle, so Leeds hit the 20-point mark. The 20 points to 8 then, Leeds in the lead. It's 15 minutes or so gone of this second half. And Hanley, who despite scoring 2 tries had a quiet afternoon by his standards. And this game in danger of degenerating if the referee doesn't get a grip on it. Neil Harmon, and he's through the gap, Neil Harmon. Schofield quickly up to play the ball. That's good play from Leeds. Tate. Richie Hayes, that's good play. Richie Hayes in space. Can't get the ball away there. Looked to pull the defenders to him and slip the pass, but Jackson did ever so well. Schofield. Mercer now out wide. And Schofield's in for a try. Another lucky bounce for Leeds, but kicked on there. And Gary Schofield. Well, there's no way back for Doncaster now. And Jamie Bloom's complaining, but there was no knock on there at all. And Mercer's pass just was thrown back inside. Craig Innes overran it. And Gary Schofield following up, kicked the ball on and was first to the touchdown. Francis Cummins successfully converts. A 5 from 7 from Francis Cummins this afternoon. And the Leeds supporters below me underneath the gantry there getting quite excited now. The thought of Leeds running in some points. Well, certainly if they win this one, Leeds will remain second in the table. which will set up a clash in a fortnight's time for Wigan, which incidentally sees the start of the new venture Radio Headingley, which will broadcasting on match days similar to the ones in operation at Blackburn Rovers, Manchester United and Norwich City. It's a new venture for Rugby League. And Leeds get the penalty. Holding down in the tackle was the judgment of the referee David Campbell. I'll say the new venture for Leeds, the Radio Headingley, 14:13 AM, 11/6 match days, hosted by yours truly, Stuart Duffy. So a new venture for Leeds and a new venture for Rugby League. Neil Harmon then. And he's been in tremendous form since he came on the field, as did this man, Assini Marlow. All the Leeds forwards looking keen this afternoon. Schofield finds George Mann. Schofield again, inside ball for Ido. Oh, on the space there for Ido. And he's away, Ido. Passed far too early there to Ellery Hanley. Jamie Bloom, great defensive play, but Leeds stretching the cover now. Surely there must be a try here. Kenny Mercer heads for the post, that's a try. And Leeds looking as though they could run away with this game now. Well, the ball from Iro there to Ellery Hanley was well read by Jamie Bloom. It's good full-back play. Perhaps Iro would have thought that he'd passed too early, but Jamie Bloom, that would take credit away from the full-back. Cummins converts. Tony Bowles coming on for Audley Pennant. As Doncaster ring the changes just to try and keep the score down now. A pair of fresh legs. That was the earlier substitution in the first half. It's 20 minutes left for play. And Leeds closing now at 32 points to 8. So will they go the whole hog and entertain the fans this afternoon? Hanley just pushing off the first tackler, which is Brendan Carlisle. And again, big gaps for James Lowes. Mercer. Schofield, good play. Takes in the line. Oh, and gets Cummins away on a gallop. And Francis Cummins looking to roll the ball back there, but knocked into touch. Oh, good enterprising stuff again by Leeds, opening the ball out at the earliest possible opportunity. So Doncaster a bit of respite. They should have possession from this scrum, which they do. 6 of the afternoon, and the Leeds defence relentlessly up, tackling Jamie Bloom. Alex Green. Mike Neal, who's on loan from Wigan. Not seen a lot of him this afternoon. And this is his last game before his loan spell is up. Alex Green. Good play, Jamie Bloom. That's good play from Doncaster, moving the ball wide. Teddy Manning, now has he got the legs? Oh, Jim Fallon coming back there and cleaned him up. For a moment, Tim Manning's eyes saw the whitewash. Out the back door, that was good play again. Brendan Carlisle running across the face. And a good tackle from Craig Innes. So Doncaster on the last tackle, but looking to keep the ball alive. Schofield, well, he's got the length of the field to go, and I think those days have gone from Gary Schofield. He's taking a knock there from Terry Manning, and the touch should just come on. And touch judge on immediately for something that happened right under his nose. In fact, it's a punch. So Schofield picks up the penalty. And that's a bad mistake, not finding touch. So Jamie Bloom will bring back for Doncaster. Great play from the Dons there, right into the Leeds 20 metres, superb football, great run by Jamie Bloom. Just pulled back by the shirt. Terry Manning, Alan Tate and Neil Harmon holding him up. Maskill steps the first man. Jamie Bloom just slipped there as he went to sidestep. And that's a penalty there, passing out after the referee had shouted held. Jamie Bloom saying he didn't hear it, and that's happened twice this afternoon. And so the referee not endearing himself to the Dons fans, and this time Gary Schofield makes no mistake with the kick. By Marlowe. Neil Harmon. Oh, and a smack there in the face, right under the referee's nose. From Bowes. Oh, and Schofield's away now. He's got Richie Hayes with him. And he's got Hanley. Oh, has Hanley got the legs on Bloom? He has this time. That's Hanley's hat-trick. That's a great try for Leeds. Second hat-trick of the season there for the Leeds skipper, Delaney Hanley. Great play from Leeds. Well, Delaney Hanley looked to score it at Doncaster, and Jamie Bloom managed to catch him, but not this time. The play came from a play of the ball. James Lowes quickly found Schofield and looked to loop up, but George Mann fooled everybody. Went himself, stepped the tackle, found Gary Schofield. Had Hanley on his inside, Hayes on his right, turned Jamie Bloom inside out, and Hanley the strength and the pace to go over at the side of the post. Great play from Gary Schofield and great play from Delaney Hanley. Well, 65 minutes gone then. Cummins converts. £38 points to 8. So with still 15 minutes to go, Leeds will be looking to see if they can rattle up the 50 points in the way they're playing at the moment in this second half. Suggests that they can do that. They seem to be able to score virtually at will now. It's going to take a big defensive effort for the Dons if they're to prevent Leeds from scoring the 12 points that they would need. And just Cummins coming in field, getting in on the action. Loss using Neil Harmon on the short side. They've done second row pair there, certainly wrapping people up. Assini for Marlowe, sidestepping, swarming. And pushed into touch. come right underneath the gantry now. And then Carlisle will feed for Doncaster. Jamie Bloom. Oh, good play there from Matuatia. Oh, that's a great tackle. I can't see who that is who made that tackle. He got a kick in the face for his pains. It was Craig Innes. And Jamie Bloom taking play into the Leeds 20 metres. Alex Green, Maskill, running around with Green. Power pass. Tony Miller. That's a penalty. Trying to kick through. Leeds holding a man down without the ball. So now we'll kick at the goal this time. 11,657. That's a great crowd here this afternoon. Tremendous attendance for Doncaster, 11,657. Well, the next home match officially at Leeds, unless we're drawn in the Regal Trophy. As Brendan Carlisle tries to dive under the tackle, is there for the try. Jackson can't get the ball away. Great defence from Leeds. And Doncaster have meant to spare if they can get quick passing out on that far side. The forward pass there to Terry Manning from Maskill resulted in Manning being absolutely smashed into the sideboards there. Great defence from Leeds. Saying the next scheduled match here, providing the Regal Trophy home draw next week, is against Wigan. And there should be at least 20,000 spectators here. Always a great atmosphere when Wigan come to Headingley. It is the match of the season in Rugby League. Leeds and Wigan. It's the Liverpool and Manchester United of the soccer world. It's the Yorkshire-Lancashire at cricket. It is the match in the Rugby League season. Gary Schofield feeds his scrum. George Manu's now going to stand off. Is well wrapped up. Leeds opening out now with Ido. And the big man's away in the middle of the field. And storming running there from Kevin Ido. Up to his feet, plays the ball. Schofield, Tate. Innes looping round the back of Tate there for Tate's pass. Cheers. Good running from Ayres, looking for support there. George Mann again. Dodging, weaving. Looks to go himself. Manages to find Gary Mercer. Ido. David Campbell gives a knock on there. The ball looked to go well back from Five-Milo's hand. So Doncaster the scrum, which gives them their 8th of the afternoon and the respite. Tony Miller. And certainly with Newell have been tackled there by Milo. Maskill. This is out Jackson and the ball moving across there. Mike Neal inside, drop off for Terry Manning. Bloom. Steps through Schofield's tackle and away Jamie Bloom. Now has Alan Tate got that? And Bloom steps out of 3 Leeds tacklers and goes over for the try. Well, that's a great try and it's capped a great game for Jamie Bloom. 2 of these men cleaned him up, but allowed him to get up and carry on without being effectively tackled. Well, great try for Jamie Bloom. Doncaster supporters will be pleased with that one. And looks tremendous fullback does Jamie Bloom. Well, 71 minutes gone then in this second half. Francis Cummins came in and over the top and Alan Tate round the bottom, but Bloom managed to get to his feet and go over for the try. And that's just reward, 2 tries for Jamie Bloom, who's been far their most effective player in the Doncaster side this afternoon. Maskell's tried hard. Matt Farrell is on, supported everything, and good efforts from Matuatia and the forwards, but really Jamie Bloom, the one player that they must look to if they're to survive in the First Division this season. And Schofield, 38 points to 12, 73 minutes on the clock. Schofield's kick finds Teddy Manning. Hanley finds Bowes. Sonny Wackaroo. Jackson. And passing there, surely held Tony Miller. Mike Neal again. And that's a good tackle from Jim Fallon on Bloom there as he caught the ball. To the last tackle, Maskell puts boot to ball. Ball bouncing away from Alan Tate. Got the legs on Jamie Bloom, Alan Tate straight through the middle. And lucky for Doncaster there that the tackle was made, because there was a gap straight down the middle of the field for Alan Tate. Cheers. Well, Doncaster going in for another try, and he's dropped the ball, and he might well put his hands on his head, Craig Innes. Doncaster 2 tries in 2 minutes, making the score look respectable. Try to Matuatia. .75 minutes in, 38 points to 16. Alex Green. Converts. .38 points to 18. Colin Hanley gets the man of the match for Leeds. Maskell catches the ball from the kick-off, and Sonny Wackaroo comes charging down. Bowes brought down there, good tackle from Neil Harmon. Jackson takes play into the Leeds half of the field, so Doncaster coming strongly again in the last minutes of this game. Drop off ball there. Well, it's amazing how that can... Well, Doncaster going in for another try here. To the last tackle and the knock-on signal by the referee. So that's amazing that was not classed as a knock-on, but the Orsini for Milo, one right below our commentary position in virtually the same, was classed as a knock-on. It's that consistency of referees that people ringing on phone-ins about. Schofield then feeds a scrum, brings Francis Cummins on a run. Mercer steps back inside. James Lawes at acting half, so will Leeds look to put more points on the board as we approach the end of the game. They certainly play some entertaining football this afternoon, and so have Doncaster. The big Leeds pack just proving too strong, making all the ground, and Ellery Hanley, of course, inspirational leader. That's good play. Schofield finds Tate. There's a gap there for Alan Tate. Puts the hammer down, Tate. Kevin Iro. Back again to Tate. Tate dodging, weaving. There must be players to spare over on that far side, but Alan Tate takes a tackle. And if Leeds can get a quick play of the ball here while the Doncaster defence is regrouping, there must be a try on that far side. George Mann's long ball finds Schofield. And finally he struggles with the ball and puts it down. That's twice he's dropped the ball in the last couple of minutes, Craig, and he's furious with himself. Penalty against Ellery Hanley. So has the last chance for Leeds to put points on the board gone? Doncaster will certainly hope so, as Jamie Bloom finds touch. Bowes. Maskill. Kicked over the top, so that'll be a scrum, heading ball to Leeds. And the Doncaster in the yellow shirts with the blue shorts, that's their change strip, so as not to clash with Leeds. Schofield feeds, misses out Fallon. George Mann's lost the ball in the tackle. So that's been the story of the back end of this game. Leeds losing the ball with regularity, and Doncaster will be looking to put more points on the board. Jamie Bloom. Mato Atia, bumping off tacklers there. And the Leeds man hurt there. Maskill. Hanley brings him down. It's James Lawes. A good tackle from Kevin Iro. Doncaster now piling on some pressure. Alex Green tries to go through. Has lost the ball. Well, surely the referee's seen that. Well, that's unbelievable. How on earth could David Campbell and the touch judges miss that? The ball bounced 3 times. And Schofield picks up for Leeds. So Lawes is okay, back to his feet and back to acting half. Fine Marlow. Well, 80 minutes up on the clock now. And Leeds. Again, James Lawes looking to go himself. Schofield. Chips over. Hanley picks up. Feeds Schofield. Oh, that just too hard there for the chasing Ellery Hanley and Richie Hayes. Doncaster will be looking for a quick tap here. So again, enterprising play between Schofield and Hanley there. Jim Fallon in, flying in for tackles there off the wing. Maskill. And knock on as Leeds went to pick the ball up. James Lowes was tackled, so whether we'll have time for this scrum remains to be seen. I think George Mann is going to work the feed this time. Well, that'll be a first in, certainly in his time at Leeds. But successful. Schofield juggling with the ball, finds Innes, run around there. Oh, Alan Tate there looking to move that ball in the tackle. George Mann stepping, twisting, turning. Mercer. Oh, and Ido going without the ball. But Leeds certainly entertaining to the last, trying to throw the ball around. Alex Green now for Doncaster. Sonny Wakaru's wrapped up by Jim Fallon. Good tackle there from Fallon. Jamie Bloom again. Strong, and it takes a good tackle from Larry Hanley to bring him down. Tony Miller just looking to change pace as he comes away, straight into James Lowes and wrapped to the floor. And again the referee says that went backwards. And Neil Harmon picks up Craig Innes now. He's got Matuatia to beat on the outside. Can't do it. Mercer. James Lowes quickly now, Schofield with the ball in his hands, looks to go himself. Can't get the ball away. In the tackle, there's good tackle coming in, and Brendan Carlisle is who makes sure. Cheers. Looking to go through the gap. The gap quickly closing up, and Doncaster short of men on the far side. James Lowes will find George Mann, and there goes a hooter. So that's the end of the game as far as Leeds are concerned. 38 points to 18 they've won here. Convincing style at Eddie Lee. Couple of late tries for Doncaster to make the score respectable. It was Leeds who won the second half in the 53rd minute with a penalty leading 18-8 at half time. Francis Cummins' penalty made it 20 points to 8. Schofield had a try, Mercer had a try, Hanley had a try, all between the 53rd and the 65th minute. Cummins converted all three. Ellery Hanley, it was his hat-trick. It was 38 points to 8. And Jamie Bloom scored a good try for Doncaster, and Matuatia taking advantage of Craig Innes' drop of the ball. Green converting. It was 38 points to 18. Well, the penalties, well, they went 13 to 8 to Leeds, and the scrums, and they were taken 8-7 by Doncaster. And Francis Cummins, a good day for him. For the kicking, 7 out of 9. That's good goal kicking in anybody's book. So victory here for Leeds and defeat for Doncaster, but a brave battling performance from Doncaster. Leeds running out winners then, 38 points to 18. Leeds 38, Doncaster 18.
No, not really. I mean, you can't say they pull you down to their level, but you know they go out to spoil and they go out to get amongst you, and that's what they did.
I thought we played at times too much attacking football.
I think we did. Yeah, we get a bit excited, you know, in a few times in the game, and we try and run it where we should just make the yards and work for the kick.
Yeah. I thought the pack played well, particularly again, always backing up and always supporting everything.
Well, I mean, he's there every time, and I mean, if I back up, he always seems to be shoving me out, so he's always there, so, you know, just to learn from him.
And what was it like playing against Colin Maskell? You played with him a few times.
Ah, well, yeah, you know, Colin, he's good at talking, and you always hear him. But, yeah, he played well, didn't he?
And the goal kicking, Francis, you've taken over the goal kicking responsibilities while Graham's out the side. Does it affect you?
Not really, no. I mean, I enjoy kicking. I'm a bit mad at myself about missing the 2, really. I mean, should really back-heeled them over, but there you go. So you just do your best.
And you tell us about the under-21 international where you played against Australia. You moved into the centre early on. Think you find yourself happy in that position?
I did, yeah. I mean, with it's okay here, you know, with Craig, Kevin, they'll get your ball over there, and I had a lot of ball today, but you do find yourself getting a lot more ball in the centre, and I felt a lot more comfortable when I moved there.
Do you see that being your eventual position at Leeds?
Well, I don't care. I could play anywhere for Leeds.
OK, well, thanks for talking us. All the best for the rest of the season.
Cheers, Stuart.
Thanks, mate.